On behalf of VDC Bootcamp, I want to thank each and every one of you for your overwhelming support with the likes, emails, and personal messages while we're dealing with this frustrating issue right now. Hi, my name is Norman Strodock. I'm the original founder and president of Veteran Disability Claim Bootcamp, more commonly known as VDC Bootcamp. I'm a 100% service-connected disabled veteran with multiple overseas tours. I was initially turned down for an increase in my disability, not once or twice, but 3 times for what has ultimately clearly been demonstrated as a service-connected disability. I have a bilateral knee condition, my back is completely messed up, and of course, as with many of us veterans, my head is messed up with PTSD, anxiety, and depression. Most recently, last year, I went through a battle with late-stage cancer, melanoma to be precise. I thought I had it beat, but just recently it's come back. To top that off, my kidneys are beginning to fail, which causes a severely painful condition called rhabdomyalgia. This goes on for hours at a time and requires a hospital stay. So quite honestly, there are much better things I could think of doing than fighting over attorney fees because a law firm simply refuses to do the honorable thing and admit they made a mistake. However, we are warriors here at VDC Bootcamp. And as all my fellow veterans and active duty soldiers, sailors, Marines, airmen, and now spacemen and women know that when faced with a battle, we don't shy away. We don't quit. We do as our motto says, ruck up. This matter is in your hands. We will support you, so take courage and do it. Prior to starting this company, I own another medical service business called Enterprise Medical Solutions. When I started fighting my claims, a couple of my Vietnam era friends asked me to help them with their claims as well because they've been denied. It was when I was denied multiple times that I became so frustrated with the VA that I knew something had to be done, because if it's happening to me and my fellow brothers in arms, then I know what's happening to other veterans as well. That's when starting this company came to mind. Now, I knew I could not do it on my own. I needed a partner. So I reached out to my very best friend and combat veteran, Doug Morrison. I also enlisted the help of my former business associates who are doctors and VA claims agents. We quickly realized that with our combined warrior mentality and civilian expertise, we would be able to make a great company that would be supporting the great heroes of this country. Now, since we posted our call to arms this last Friday, only a few days ago, we've gathered over 3,500 likes and are seeing many people following up with shares, direct messages, emails to us and to the law firm Elliott and Greenleaf, urging them to put a stop to this egregious lawsuit. Now, there is no doubt also that our efforts have paid off. We can see this because shortly after our warning to Elliott and Greenleaf last week that we were going public in a few days with our grievances, they successfully petitioned the court to move our case to the end of February or first week of March. Hence, we don't have a court case tomorrow. So if you're planning on joining us, please hold that thought. I hope we won't need you, but in case we do, please be there for us. We believe actually right now that they are reviewing their billed hours to us and realizing that about 90% of the hours billed was for, in fact, unauthorized research into HIPAA compliance issues. We believe what they're doing is digging in their heels and planning on fighting us, or prayerfully, they are considering the damage that's already been done to their name because of us going public, and they're trying to determine how to save face and dismiss their claim against us. Now, I want to once again emphasize how much we appreciate each and every one of you for how you've already supported us. But now we're getting to the front line of this battle. We need a little more help to win this fight. Please continue to follow these posts, like and share them. Better yet, please follow us on our Facebook page. While the likes are helpful and show support, when you actually follow us, it shows much greater strength to Elliott and Greenleaf. You could always unfollow us after we defeat them, but I actually think you'll like what we had to share, whether you're a veteran or not. And by following us, you'll be kept up to date with each and every action that is made during this time. You can also directly email anyone or all of the associates at Elliott Greenleaf with the list that we provide on the first post. Let them know just how you feel about what they're trying to do to our company. Now, if you really want to make them concerned, let them know that you're going to appear at this hearing on a Zoom call. I've already spoken to the court clerk, and while it is an open Zoom forum, there will be limited numbers of slots to be let in should the hearing actually take place. Again, we're praying this is not going to happen, but let's pray that we can cancel this thing out within the next week or two. This is a fight that we can and we will win. Please follow our Facebook page, share our posts. You can also email me directly at norman@vdcbootcamp.com. I think my email is going to be listed there underneath all the other names as well. But once again, it's pretty easy, norman@vdcbootcamp.com. Remember, you could also email the shareholders at Elliott Greenleaf. We provided all their email addresses on the original post, and I think it's going to be listed somewhere here below me as well. Remember our motto that is taken from Ezra 10:4, ruck up. This matter is in your hands. We will support you, so take courage and do it. May God bless each and every one of you, and may God bless our active duty men and women all around the world today. Good night.